Welcome to episode 22 of the Changemaker check-in series. And today, I'm your host in my fancy new tie-dye shirt, Jake Van Hillo from the United Way Youth Venture Program.
Feeling good, like I should. When in dark, walk around the neighborhood.
So, on last week's video, which was the updates about what our United Way Youth Venture team has been working on this summer to get ready for the fall, I had mentioned Bitmoji Classroom, I had mentioned Render Forest, Nearpod, all those things. And I had a lot of people saying, what are those? Like, can you tell us more? So today, we're going to take a little bit deeper of a look into what a Bitmoji Classroom might look like for United Way Youth Venture. All right, so let's get into it. All right, so we're going to go a little bit more in depth about what a Bitmoji Classroom is. So you will have a link, and the link will bring you to this. So it's going to just bring you to like a Google slide, and then you can work from it from this point of view, like, or if you want to, you can present it. So it can be the full thing. And now this is just the very basic setup. Obviously, there's going to be more, but let's see what we can do in the Bitmoji classrooms. So over on the left right here, you have me. That's my Bitmoji. He's always changing his clothes, changing his hairstyle, all that fun stuff. But if you click on him, it brings up a link to the Changemaker check-in series, which I have been recording all spring and summer. All the videos, it brings you exactly to this folder to watch. So that's thing number one. Number two is I'm going to personalize it a little bit, maybe do a little bit something different every week. And for right now, I have this Patriots logo because I am a huge football fan. If you click on that, it is going to bring you to a Google form that I ask two simple questions. The first question is, are you excited to have a new quarterback in New England? My answer is yes. I am very excited to have Cam Newton in New England. Then will the Patriots make the playoffs? And yes is also my answer to that. And then you submit it and you can go back. Nothing to click on the whiteboard. I'll probably have like my office hours on here. I probably have some links maybe to a couple videos that I might want you to enjoy. I have all our social medias embedded down here. So if you're like, oh, I want to follow them on Instagram, just click the Instagram icon. It's going to bring you to our Instagram. If you want to go to our Twitter, just click on the Twitter. It'll bring you there. So all our social medias are embedded. I also have this poster that says, think big and don't listen to people who tell you it can't be done. Life's too short to think small. And if you click on this brings it to one of my favorite inspirational videos. It's called Be the Change. Some of you may have seen it. Some of you may have not. It's a great video. It's 4 minutes long. Again, I'm going to be changing those up weekly, bi-weekly. And then I have a bookshelf, right? So there's nothing on it right now, but depending on the week, I might have certain video here for you to watch, to click on, or maybe there's going to be the action plan. You know, this is United Way Youth Venture, so maybe if I'm going to have a copy of the action plan here that you can go and you can click on and start working on an action plan. And then I just have my little friend. His name is Fido down here because I love dogs. He doesn't do anything. But yeah, so that is the basics to the Google Class or the Bitmoji Classrooms. Super simple, but it's super effective way to get you guys your information and for you to be able to find things quickly. So instead of having to go on YouTube and search for all the Changemaker stuff, you just click on me and it brings you to those Changemaker check-in series. Everything's a work in progress. Things are going to be changing weekly, bi-weekly, monthly. But yeah, so this is what a Bitmoji Classroom looks like. So like you guys just saw, that is what a Bitmoji Classroom is going to look like. Obviously, it's always changing. I'm going to be making it better. I'm going to be changing the materials in it. Every now and then I'll be changing location, so I'll make things look different from what you saw in that video. But that is the overall process of what a Bitmoji Classroom will be like. Make sure you guys put in the comments if you guys have any questions, or if you liked it or didn't like it. Let me know what you thought about the Bitmoji Classroom. Do you think it would be fun for students? If you guys aren't following us on our social medias, please follow us. I'll put the social medias above. And make sure you come interact with us. Students and teachers, next week, it's going to be your first week of school. Best of luck to all of you. Remember, everything's going to be changing. It's a new environment. If you're doing either hybrid learning or fully remote learning, make sure you take it easy on one another. This is a learning experience for everybody, and everybody is trying their best. So remember that. We love you all. We miss you all. And I'll catch you next week on the Changemaker Check-In. Peace.
Feeling blessed, never stressed. Got that sunshine on my Sunday best. Yeah, hey, every day can be a better day despite the challenge.